Tell me if it feels alright.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Let's try that again. Hello, MCM. We're getting good at this. Getting really good. It's only took them 7 hours, but we got there.
Good.
How we doing, guys?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah,
well.
really good today.
Yeah, we've got some special guests that have just magically appeared here from Streamers Connected.
Absolutely, yeah. We're here for the whole weekend. Our booth is right down there, so make sure to come check it out.
Wear comfy shoes if you're coming from the buzz stage as well.
Yeah, that's it. It's quite a crowded environment coming up here, but it's nice. It's like a little pilgrimage to the stage.
I've just literally knocked over about 7 people just to get here to speak to you, so it's all right. So what is Streamers Connected? Tell me all about it.
So Streamers Connected started off as a stream team on Twitch, and then it grew very quickly. We became, I believe, the only community to really invite streamers with no restrictions, no requirements, nothing like that. We didn't want to lock anyone in. We wanted it to be an open community, an open platform for people to network, collaborate, and share. And we grew then to become the biggest community of streamers, influencers on Twitch, and maybe even the world. We don't really know yet. We've been trying to look for competitors.
We'll say the world. Just say the world.
We're going to say the world.
No, it's the world.
And we've now kind of reached out into doing stuff with our academy where we can help give opportunities to smaller streamers. And we now have events as well to hopefully bring more people into our community as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. So to extend on what Luke's got, we've got the mentorship scheme where we identify smaller streamers, partner them up with Twitch partners, and show them how to become a full-time streamer by giving them all the tools necessary, like XSplit and using Player.me for social.
Yeah.
And then we've got our agency side, which deals with promotional events and doing online competitions. So almost like an ESL-style event, but for streamers and gamers. So it's not as competitive and not as pro MLG side of things. And this year, we started doing events. So we started, our first event was March, I believe.
I think so.
We started Streamers Connected in February. By March, the community told us to get to events. We budgeted for 2 events this year, and this is our 7th so far. So
wow,
we're on track to do some big damage for 2018. So it's really fun.
How have the events went though? You've been able to chat to many people, get people involved?
I'll tell you what, the reason we've done 7 events this year is because it's fantastic. Having the opportunity to get in front of people in real life rather than sitting behind a computer screen and talking to guys and telling them how to progress in terms of streaming or gaming, and to get in their faces is fantastic, isn't it?
I think it's good because it just brings a lot of the community together. Like, we don't, coming from someone who plays video games all day, every day for a living, I'm very much a social recluse. So I sit at home and I don't really go out that much. So coming to events is a good opportunity to meet people that I've maybe never met before, but I've known their gamer tag or whatever for years. Yeah. And it's nice because it feels like that little family that you've got on the internet at home is actually real.
Yeah.
The best thing is finding people and them running up to you and you hug before you even know who they are, and they go, "I'm this person." You're like, "Oh my God, you've watched me for 3 years and I finally get to meet you in person." It's brilliant.
I'm sure it's not awkward at all. Just, I'm going to hug you.
That's it.
It's all good.
That's it, and we're one big happy family, really. There's thousands of us across the world. It's not just the UK. We've got guys in America, Australia, all across Europe. And 2018 will be the year where we get to meet all of these people and do events around the world for them. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's great.
So have you budgeted that in? So not just 2, but you budgeted for quite a few now?
Next year...
Maybe not yet.
Yeah, next year we've budgeted for about 16 so far, but I think we're probably going to double that by January. We'll have about 30 events next year.
Is there anywhere in particular you're looking forward to the most?
Oh, well, I tell you what, Comic-Con is the best event we've ever been to.
This is crazy. Legit. It's insane. We've been to probably a few smaller events this year, and I think the biggest event we went to, we maybe had maybe 500, 600 people come through our booth over the weekend.
Yeah.
And I think we've already had 1,000 or so people just today.
Wow.
And yeah, we have a very lovely amount of streamers that volunteer and staff to help us run the events and so on from our community, which is great. And they've really outdone themselves this event because this has been madness.
So yeah, next year will be highlights, MCM 100%, London and Birmingham, ideally. PAX as well over in America and Australia would be fantastic to hear. The pinnacle for us as streamers is TwitchCon
Yeah.
over in LA. We were there in person, just gone.
I was there.
But next year we'll have a booth. That's what we're aiming at.
That's
there.
the dream for
Yeah,
next
yeah.
year. So let's pretend I don't have a clue about game streaming or any Twitch or anything like that, but I wanted to go forward into doing that. What should I do next? So what is the steps that I have to take?
Something that we're working towards on our booths is doing little workshops for people to start streaming. So what you would ideally need, I mean, both of us started on console streaming alone. So all you would need is an Xbox or a PlayStation, which you would then download the Twitch app,
Yeah.
log into it, and you can just start live streaming with that. So you have your game there, and on the side of your screen, you'd have a chat where you can see people talking
Yeah.
to you. And that is the easiest way of streaming. Now, what we do is show you what streaming could become.
Yeah.
So on our booth, we have PCs varying from £2,000 to £5,000. We've got the top of the range broadcasting software, which is the XSplit Premium.
Yeah.
We've got all of the best peripherals from Razer and Corsair. And we're basically showing you this is how you can get to it. And if you join Streamers Connected, the community can help you push
Yeah.
to ultimately come to the events, live stream at our booths, and basically become a full-time streamer.
Yeah. Wow. So you'd be teaching people about Elgatos and how to use OBS and using PNG files for your overlays and everything. I'm
Yeah.
pretending I don't know this stuff, but I do really.
It's
but
good.
yeah, it sounds like it's a great community in order to get started. So which stand do you use actually on? Just know the number stand or?
So we're 1841.
1841.
So if you head towards the kids zone and all the laser tag, you'll see our huge tent, which is a giant Streamers Connected with loads of Christmas lights all over it. And you'll recognize us by the super flashy LED PCs everywhere.
So what you're saying is when I'm not interviewing someone, I can run over, play on some games for about 10 minutes and then run back again.
Absolutely.
yeah.
And it's 100% free. You don't need to pay for the VR because we have a VR part of our booth as well. Don't need to pay to come on and enjoy the games.
You've got VR?
Yeah, we've got a space simulation VR right now.
It's so cool.
So
I've had a shot of VR once and it was Resident Evil.
Oh, that's incredible.
So
Yeah.
I've always thought VR was a bit of a novelty gimmick. And I apologise to anyone that loves it, but until I played the one that we're kind of showcasing, which is Eve Valkyrie, which is like a space sim. So basically, because I don't really like the ones where you move around. I always feel they're not as good as they could be yet. Maybe in a few years, but at the moment, the sit-down ones like the racing games or the flight sim, I think is incredible. And it's such an immersive feeling. And then you look to the side, you got planets, you got spaceships going around you. It's just cool as hell.
Yeah. It sounds it. Now, I believe you have a little giveaway for the people watching right
We
now.
do.
Yeah,
Wow.
we've got a load of things to give away. So we've got XSplit bags. Inside these XSplit bags, you'd be lucky enough to get T-shirts, XSplit premium codes for any streamers or wannabe streamers out there. And one of these lucky bags has a brand new Razer mouse in it as well. So I saw your face light up right there.
Isn't that the one that I was going to get?
And that is the one you tried to run away with.
Okay, I did try to run away, so I'm
Luckily, we
not gonna
chased
lie.
you down there, but yeah, no. We have that. Also, we've got a giant giveaway running on our booth. So if you're lucky enough to come down and sit on our booth, we will be giving away a brand new Razer Blackadder Tournament Edition keyboard as well. So they retail at over £200 and a mouse. So it's in your best interest to try it. Only someone from Comic-Con can win it. And it will be announced tomorrow, won't it?
If I slip use a fiver, does that increase my chances of winning? Because I could do with a new keyboard and new mouse, to be honest.
Unfortunately not, no.
It's
this
quite
is,
tempting, but no.
That's worth a shot. Well, why don't we have the little mini giveaway now? Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to play a game.
Okay.
We're going to get 3 people up,
Yeah.
and no, straight hand, come on, Joker and... Oh, come on, come up here. Right, so we're going to play a game. Perfect music for this as well. If you stand in the front here, totally think this off the top of my head, and I've just had a really cool idea. Now, we're talking about gaming and everything like that, and we have the lovely Mario opposite there. So you have to do your best Mario impression. You are all going to get a bag, but whoever, I don't know, should we give the winner the one with the mouse in straight off?
I think.
I like that idea.
Yeah,
let's go.
okay. So whoever does the best Mario, and you guys are going to vote, will get the one with the mouse, but the other 2 will still get some
Prizes.
swag-free stuff as well. Okay, so you've got to go. Let's go!
Yeah.
Do I win?
I like that. I like
It was-
that.
it was good,
Let's
but-
see how good they
yeah.
are first.
So I'm number 1 now. Let's go. Okay, are you ready?
Let's go.
So I've lost already, right? Brilliant. And number 2.
Let's go.
Really
bad.
good as well. I've got no chance here, have I? And the final one.
Let's go.
Should we do that one more time?
That's pretty
Already?
close.
No pressure.
Let's go.
They're really good at this.
Let's go.
And finally.
Let's go.
Now, I'm not going to put the pressure on you two.
It's too close to decide.
It's a-
I think that's really strong there.
Okay, number 1. Okay, number 2. Number 3. That is close. Let's try it one more time. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Me.
Oh.
It was worth a shot. I think number 1 has it, if I'm
think
honest.
so.
So number 1, do we have the one with the mouse there?
That is
go.
the
There
one
you
right
go.
there.
Well done. Round of applause for all of them. If you'd like to grab your
Here you
free
go,
stuff there as
guys.
well.
There you go.
There we go.
There
And
you
you've got
go.
one there as well.
We've got another 2.
We got 2 left.
We've got 2 left. Who wants to try and win some more? Right, you can come up. And go on if you want to come up. Now, you're going to get something either way. But I'm just going to embarrass you. Okay?
I like that idea.
Yeah.
It's good.
Now, I want you to do your best Mario impression again, but I want you to go, woohoo! Okay?
I
Do
like that. That was a good one,
Yeah,
actually.
it was all right.
I've got a
I don't think
chance,
it
ladies and
justifies the
gents. I've
fact.
got a chance. Okay, let's hear your best. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh.
That was good.
That was
was
really good.
No pressure. Are you ready?
Woohoo.
Ooh.
Still
good
good
as
as
well.
well.
Again.
Who thinks number 1? Who thinks number 2? Who thinks me?
Boo.
What do you mean, boo? Go away. You know what? You both get something anyway. But round of applause again for taking part.
There
There
you
you go.
No worries, matey.
It was worth a shot. I just like free stuff. What can I say? It's just the point I admit I'm a Sonic fan.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm a big
yeah.
Sonic. I'm wearing Sonic socks right now.
Hey.
I'm not even going to lie. It's actually on the bit there, so I won't take my shoes off. But yeah, Sonic all the way. Big Sonic fan. But I think we need to give a big round of applause and a thank you to Streamers United there. Connected, sorry.
Connected.
It's your football team, Streamers United. That's the
There we go.
Yeah, Streamers Connected for giving away loads of free stuff as well. Make sure you check out their booth just straight down there as well. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much, guys.